Is everyone ready to go?
Sure. You're shaking, Carol.
Confronting the big cheese of a major guild about his involvement with the Great War is pretty intimidating.
Come on, he's a normal person, just like us. There's nothing to be afraid of.
But...
Carol, you just don't know when to give up, do you?
My, Patty, you've got nerves of steel.
You're sure the brave one, Missy. I'm impressed.
I'm just doing my best to be strong.
You don't have to come if you don't want to, Estelle.
I can't back down anymore. I don't want to. I want to know about myself. About who I really am.
Sounds like you're ready to go.
So then, let's go see Belius.
Just my imagination?
Someone behind the sword? No? It's the hunting blades. So anyway, how you doing? How you doing, everybody? Welcome back. This is very casual, in case you were wondering. Just chilling out. Got a new Tales of Vesperia. We're gonna have that meeting with Belius that will probably go bad because, well, look at it. Let's see what happens.
We've come to meet with Belius.
Oh, weren't you the emissary sent by Don Whitehorse?
Yep, it's a bit urgent, so if you wouldn't mind letting me through.
You may enter. However, I must ask the rest of you to withdraw.
What? But why? Are you trying to say we can't be trusted or something?
I mean, this is a leader that only appears once every new moon, and you're a group of like 10 people.
I'm afraid that is what it amounts to.
Actually, not 10, it's 7, but you get what I mean.
But you can trust that we'll be even more tight-lipped than a giant clam. For sure.
Let them pass.
Duce, but
I have spoken.
Now that's more like it.
Yes, Duce. I ask only that you not speak of anything you see here to anyone.
Not speak of what we see? Why not?
This is one of Palestrale's guild laws.
Okay then, we promise.
Our leader, Belius, is waiting just ahead.
We shouldn't tell anybody about the stairs, doors, or candles. Or the walls.
Hey! What's going on?
Everybody still here?
Yes.
Oh.
A monster!
And here I had secret hopes we'd get a gourmet meal out of this. Wasn't expecting a trap.
This isn't a trap. She is... Belius?
The very same. I am Belius, Duce of Nordopolica, and founder of Palestrale.
Didn't see this coming.
So you can speak our language as well.
You encountered Pharaoh some time ago, did you not? I would not think then that our ability to use your tongue should come as a surprise.
So you're an Antilocheia too?
That is so.
Then the ancient race that built this city was...
My brethren and I.
If this city was built hundreds and hundreds of years ago, that would mean...
Indeed, we have governed this city for ages.
Wow, that's amazing!
Good old Don. How nice of him to keep me in the dark on this.
And who might you be?
A humble servant of Don Whitehorse. I've got a letter for you from him. I've known that old badger too long to be surprised by who he knows. But just how are you connected?
I am indebted to him for his assistance during the Great War.
The Great War? So the rumors that you were one of the masterminds behind it are true?
Well, I did participate in the war. However, I never exceeded that which my duty as an Entelikeia required.
The Great War was fought against the Entelikeia.
At any rate, my acquaintance with the Dawn dates from those times. I have long lamented that a man of his talent was not born instead as one of my race.
That's the first I've heard the old man had anything to do with the Great War.
It is a subject he takes little pleasure in discussing. The Dawn has requested my mediation in the current trouble with Pharaoh. It would seem that even a man of his strength cannot stand against my brother's assault upon his city. Such a request cannot lightly be brushed aside. I shall offer my assistance for the time being.
Glad to see you're so reasonable.
So some of you tear down cities and some of you run guilds. You Entelikeia are definitely interesting.
The same might be said of you humans, I would imagine.
Aye, that be true.
Now then, this letter is not the sole reason for your visit, is it, child of the full moon?
You know about Estelle?
We Entelikeia can sense the child of the full moon.
My name is Estelise. I have to know, what exactly is the child of the full moon? Pharaoh called me an insipid poison, but what does that mean?
I know not whether your fate may be swayed by such knowledge, but...
Belius, listen. Judith?
Is there something of which I should be aware?
Pharaoh is...
What the hell's all that racket?
At last, we found you, Entelikeia! Leader of monsters! Origin of evil!
Tyson! Boss!
Well, if it isn't Carol and friends, you've got some twisted tastes hanging out with freaks like this! Keeping monsters to use in your Colosseum? You're an enemy of humanity, and now you die!
You're pretty barbaric for a friend of Carol's.
Who the hell is this little brat?
Unfortunately, I don't give my name to rapscallions.
As if I...
Where's Nan?
Curious, huh? She should be leading the raid on the remaining monsters in the Colosseum about now. We Hunting Blades give no quarter to any who would obstruct the justice we mete out, humans or no. If you won't attack, then I'll make the first move, beast.
It seems these men will not be stayed, lest I take arms against them. It is asking much of you, but please help Nats.
What about you?
I am not to be outdone by mere humans.
Gotcha. Let's get out of here.
Good luck.
Who do they think they are? What a bunch of total clods.
I thought the Knights were the ones who had business in Nordopolica.
I never would have guessed we'd end up running into the Hunting Blades.
What are they all doing here?
Don't know exactly, but you can be sure it's got to do with Belius.
Could it be that the Knights, Flynn, came because of Belius as well?
We'll have to ask the Duce. For now, though, we gotta see if we can get things under control.
This is awful. Could Nan have done this?
You alright?
Nats has gone to defend the Colosseum from the Hunting Blades. Please, you gotta help him.
Wait, If only we'd come sooner. This is not the time for regrets.
We've got to go help that Nats guy.
Yeah, which means going up.
The Colosseum is now under the authority of the Hunting Blades. Withdraw immediately.
Nan, you've got to stop!
Carol, what are you doing here?
You know that fights between guilds are strictly forbidden by the Union.
What are you talking about? This job was commissioned to us directly by the Union itself.
What? Harry, What are you doing here?
Hey, isn't that someone from the Union we met in Dongrest?
That's the Don's grandson, Harry.
The Don's grandson?
Just what in blazes is going on here, son?
You're under the same orders from the Don yourself, right? To locate Apathea?
Sure, but what does that have to do with all the commotion here?
Judith! What's the matter?
There! Nuts!
Come on! Damn it! I wasn't done with them!
Wait! I thought I ordered you to withdraw!
Raven is with them, and he's an ally. Let them be.
Nan!
Aw, down to your last friend? Why not play with us for a while?
More of Belius's minions, huh?
We're brave Vesperia!
I don't care how brave you are. Death to those who side with the monsters.
I like how hard that had to hold on that. Also, these guys look really stupid. They have very dumb masks. Ow. A lot of people are saying words. What do you think the reason is behind them thinking they can just do this, right? I'm of course talking about the every character has to announce their attack. What is with certain developers going, you know what I want battles to be like? Noise that you cannot discern. I don't know, I've never liked it. Though I think Xenoblade 2 had it the worse than any other game.
Man, these guys
All
are just
done.
crazy.
Looks like we got here in time.
You must be a healer. You've saved me.
I wonder if Belius is okay.
Duce!
Gnats, you are unhurt. You would yet challenge me, humans?
Your kind is the root of all evil.
The root of evil, Belius? Oh, you got it all wrong. Just look.
All monsters serve evil. They must be hunted down. It is up to us, to the hunting blades.
These idiots have got rocks for brains.
You monsters are all alike.
Judy!
Duce!
I'll heal you.
You mustn't. Your power is...
No. What can this mean?
She reacted to Estelle's formula? But this is...
What's going on?
I was too late.
Oh, I guess she is a poison.
What have I done?
If this keeps up, it'll bring down the Colosseum.
Duce Belius! Please control yourself! Duce!
We have no choice but to try and stop her with force.
But we're dead if we hold anything back against someone like this.
I can't believe this!
But it doesn't look like we have a choice.
Belius.
Estelle, wake up!
Right.
Here she comes!
Oh man, is this gonna be a problem? They didn't heal me in between other fights. I'm suing you. That's it. You'll see me in court. Okay, you have sufficiently distracted. Special gel, please. Did not work. Hold on. Special. There we go. There we go. I was hoping I was not going to be able to do anything with the... Wasn't going to do any burst art, because the special attack system in this I don't like still. Of just, you activated it, you're stun locked for over half the time you have in it. Oh. Can I relight the lamps, and that's maybe what they want for that? Alright, so this is not my first... good God, this game's something. This is not my first attempt at this. When I reached this phase, I died a lot, and then I realized I should probably have a fire skill on Yuri for this. Because trying to issue commands with Rita to do fire on this part, it just wasn't happening. Also, both of them, like, focusing me down is gonna make this not possible as well, but we're gonna move on over here. We gotta light these lamps. I assume that's what you have to do, because, you know, the cutscene kind of telegraphs pretty hard. I'm guessing one went out, because in my experience, just having her cast the fire, sometimes it misses for no discernible reason. On top of it just, like, randomly missing sometimes, when you have, like, Rita try and cast fire onto this area, the enemy's body block, and it's just not fun.
My power is gone. Strike now.
All right, that's an interesting secret mission, but if you come in here not having the right art, like, it almost feels like you're trapped in a way. So I don't think this fight's particularly good because of that. I mean, yeah, that's just me. To be honest, I think the only reason I'm kind of living here is because I have treats. God, the juggling Tails does sometimes is nuts. Let's see. Special gel. You. Cannot do it on you. I guess you have to do it yourself because, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, stop targeting the lamp. Target him. Or target her. Yeah, burst. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about this. That was the first time I got to do anything special with our, like, over limit. And now we are in a bad spot because you can do it. Oh, God. Alright, we are gonna quickly go over to this on, have you do that. Because you're in desperate need of it. Every time I go to hit that fucking button, something stops me. Oh my God, this game's gonna give me an aneurysm. Hoo boy. Hoo boy. They put life bottles near the bottom. Yeah, they do. There we go.
Is it over?
It's my
That fight's bad. I just wanted to say it because it'll make me feel better.
It's over!
Duce, no!
What now? I never thought this would happen.
I'm sorry. I...
Worry not. You were thinking thinking only of saving me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just...
Power corrupts, but you are different. Never lose that kindness, the compassion you so readily show to others. Now, go to Pharaoh, if you would learn of your destiny.
To Pharaoh?
There is much I owe you. Do not harbor a grudge toward these people.
Duce! No!
Wait! No, I beg you, don't go! Belius, farewell.
Is this the same as what was in the case from the ghost ship? An apatheia!
What does that mean?
Convey my soul, this cyano ciel, to my ally, Don Whitehorse.
So, this must have been what Harry meant.
Humans, we'll be taking that stone.
Is this what you guys were after? Hope you don't think we'll just let it go.
Then, we'll just have to pound on you until you do.
That's enough! Everyone throw down your weapons!
Damn, look who's here.
You! Take anyone still standing in the Colosseum into custody.
We're gonna wind up in chains if we don't blow this scene.
But we haven't done anything to warrant being arrested. I don't think they'd have any trouble cooking up a reason to put us behind bars.
You're right. Escape is our best option.
I've secured an escape! Hurry!
Okay, we're getting out of here for now.
No, my power... It really is a poison. I thought I could help her, but I only brought about her death. I couldn't save her. What are you doing?
There, you saved me, didn't you?
What? But I...
Let's move.
Okay.
Wait!
Belius, how could something like this happen?
There was still so much we needed to ask.
Yeah. Think of all the knowledge that only an Entelakea would have.
Not to mention her perspective as the Duce Palestrale. Why couldn't we have met her sooner?
Yuri.
This is getting pretty heavy.
This place is swarming with knights.
We've no choice but to go out through the harbor then.
if the harbor's blockaded too?
Well, the Wiesent of Kados is blocked off. If we have to get out of here, I'd say breaking out through the harbor is our best bet.
Ah! Escaping by sea might be better, yes!
Exactly. Sorry, Patty, but can I ask you to pilot the ship?
Aye aye, leave it to me. Time to show you what I can do. I hope it's actually got a new Ceres Blastia, though.
Perfect. Then I'll handle the Blastia. Hey, where's the old man?
You don't need to worry about him. He'll turn up soon enough.
Right. He's the sort of guy who shows up as soon as you start to feel relieved he's gone.
Yuri Lowell, this is the end of the line.
Lady Estelles, you must return with us. Captain Flynn is worried about you.
But
Estelle's not going back with you.
All right, let's hurry to the harbor.
Oh, it's time to leave.
Flynn.
Looks like we can't put one over on this guy.
Return Lady Estelles and the stone.
Flynn, what do you want with the Apatheia?
So the Knights are trying to get a hold of this thing too.
That's why the hunting blades were here.
It's like what that guy in Jormungand said. The Apatheia brings only chaos to humanity. So it's true.
Hand it over.
Whoa, is he serious?
Just what the hell are you doing? Using the military to get control of the city? That's taking things a bit far. Maybe you're carrying out your duty, but you can't just go around doing everything by force.
Captain, awaiting orders.
I thought you were with the Knights to change things like that. I don't know why I'm the one who has to be saying this stuff. You know it full well yourself. Cat got your tongue? I mean, how's this any different from what I've come to expect from the Empire? Are you gonna follow Rago and Kumor's examples?
If I did, would you just kill me as well? Would you do away with me like you did Rago and Kumor?
Huh? What is he?
If you go and become a villain, you won't be giving me much choice.
Yuri?
You mind saving this charming little squabble for another time? We're sort of in a hurry, right? Come on!
Captain!
What was Flynn saying about Yuri and Rago?
Save it! You men, raise the anchor!
Yeah, men, raise the anchor.
Raven! Where did you come from?
Don't suppose it'd be too much trouble to take one more with us.
Hey, that's the guy!
What's happening?
Judy?
Where's this power coming from? Is it the Ceres Blastia?
Yeah! We broke through!
The rudder handling's perfect.
What's the deal with this formula? I've never seen anything like it.
What?
What are you doing?
No! Stop! Why would you?
This is the path I have chosen.
You're that dragon freak!
Judy, wait!
Goodbye.
Judith? Why? Why?
Our genius mage has given the Ceres Blastia her undivided attention. Sounds like the core on the new Blastia is pretty much totaled.
It's a good thing we had that merchant lady change the Ceres Blastia for us.
That's Kaufman for you. She always goes above and beyond in keeping her word.
So luckily we still had the old Blastia around. Either way, looks like we'll be drifting out here for now.
Looks that way.
I'm worried about the ship's heading. I'll go check it out.
What are Carol and Estelle up to?
They're a bit down in the dumps. Why don't you go check in on them?
You'd probably be better at cheering them up, old man.
You know I'm not cut out for that stuff.
Guess I've had a hand in dampening the mood around here too. Might as well see how they're doing. I knew Judy's secret would get out someday, but not like this. A little heads up would have been nice. I don't know what to think about anything anymore.
Well, there's a lot to unpack here. The party seems to be aware at this point about Yuri's exploits, which should be interesting. Judith is doing that thing that she was doing before she met us, which is contributing to a character type that I absolutely don't care about at all in any game, which is the cool technology being destroyed by character, which will probably be important to the plot for X reason. And they'll be like, no, it's the right thing to do or some shit. I always find that super lame, but, you know, maybe I'll give it a chance when we see her again. And, we brought a +1 on board, so I'll have to see what's going on with that. Yeah, that's about it. We're gonna end off here with that. That boss was really... okay, it was bad in my opinion, alright? I'm just not a big fan of Tails combat in general. No, that's not true. I really like Verseria's. This one feels pretty dated, though. And some of the stuff like Stunlock City just happening so often in this game. And the fact that your super mode in this can, you know, you pop it and then the enemy interrupts you and you lose out on it. It just, ugh. Not a fan of that stuff at all. But we're gonna continue clawing through the game next time. That's gonna do it. We'll see you next time. See you day after tomorrow or tomorrow, depends. I don't expect that my video schedule has gotten more plentiful, but one day it will. One day it will. Unless you're watching this late, then you can click the next part of the playlist. You know. Bye.